Okay, this is just a real quick video, or should be real quick, on your map test instructions. You will be testing with me on Monday, October 26th. First off, your session name for your math test is 186 Map Day. That is the session name for everyone with my group. Because the password changes every time I log into that map part, you will receive a password in your email at 8:30 a.m. So again, just be looking out for that. If you need the password, which more than likely you will because things do go wrong, email me at rbradley, which is for Rashad Bradley at sps186.org. I will get it to you as soon as possible and things will go just fine. This video will be linked to the announcement section of your Canvas math page. If you need help, please do not hesitate to email me for assistance. You must take the map test to be marked present for Monday. Otherwise, the school will mark you as unexcused. So you have to take the test, otherwise you will be marked as absent and unexcused, and you don't want to deal with that. If you are not using a Chromebook, and this is very important that you do this soon, if you are not using a Chromebook, email me as soon as possible so we can talk about your method of testing. I understand some people do not have a Chromebook because they have their own computer, but if that is the case, you need to tell me soon. Don't tell me on Monday. Tell me now, like during the week as you're getting ready for this part, so I can explain to you what you'll need to do differently. I will be confirming students at 9 a.m. That means that I will be sitting down at my computer ready to administer the test from my home at 9 a.m. So you should plan on getting to the test and registering around that time. That way I'll see you when you need to be led into the test. Now I will be sitting at my computer for a couple hours, but that does not mean that I'll be able to see it whenever you're actually there. So the best time to do it is at 9 a.m. so I can see you immediately. If you show up later, be sure to email before you register so I can keep an eye out for your notification. The reason you want to do it before is because once you are on your Chromebook and you're into the map portion, you can't really get back to your work to send an email. So before you even do this stuff, make sure you email me. Like if you're coming in at 9:45, 10 o'clock, which again, there is a deadline to how long you can do it. Just make sure you email me and say, hey, I'm about to take the map test or I'm about to register, so that way I can keep an eye out for you to pop up on my screen. After 11 o'clock, you will not be allowed to take the test. So that pretty much means you have a window from 9 to 11 to log in and start your test. After 11, I'm not going to let you in, and again, I'm not going to confirm you, which means you'll be marked absent. So you have a window from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock to start your test. So to get to the test, you log out of your Chromebook completely to the home screen. This is where you would actually either enter your name or it would have your name listed as, where you put your password in. Next thing you'll do is you'll click the apps button, which is down here on the lower left. Again, this portion here. From there, this list shows all the apps that are installed on your Chromebook. So you'll click NWEA Secure Testing because that is what we are using. And what might happen for some of you is you might get the following screen which says your device doesn't meet testing requirements. That is because your zoom level is too high. So what you want to do then is press, not hold. Like you might have to hold it for like 1 second, but don't hold it for like too long because then your computer shuts down. But press the power button and then you'll see a little thing there that says power off or sign out. Choose sign out. Once you get back to the main screen, which would be back where the sign in is, hold shift, control, and then hit the number 0, and then that should reset your zoom and then start back over from hitting the apps and all that stuff to get back to the screen, which should then look like this. Most of you won't have to face this unless you've been messing with your zoom on your Chromebook while you've been working on it, but like I said, if that is the case, you've now saw how to deal with that. When you get here, into your session name, which is 186 Map Day, and your password, which again should be in your email. Again, if you don't have that or don't know it, email me so I can know. You can always again sign out and come back in and I can tell you and you can get to it. Once you do that part, you're going to choose your name, click this arrow and select your name from the list. It is alphabetized by your first name, so if your name is Aaron Zoo whatever, A is going to be at the top. You won't find yourself at the bottom, so it's going to be alphabetized by your first name. Your test should be filled in. If not, contact me, and then click the arrow, which should then turn blue. From there, the next page is a verification page. I didn't put the full part because I wanted to keep the identity of the person I used private, but it will show your name, the test that you're taking, and all this stuff here. It won't be Growth Math 6 Plus, but again, it'll show all that information, and then you'll click yes. When you get to that, this will mean that your computer has sent a message to my computer saying that you're ready to take the test. Again, if you're doing this at a time when I'm actually watching the computer, then you will click quickly get in. If not, it might take a little more time, which means that you might be logging in at 10:40 or sometime when I'm not expecting you to show up, which means that I'm not looking for people to confirm. And so you might need to log out, email me, let me know you're about to take it and that you need to be confirmed, and then get back in and go through the whole thing again. It does not hurt you to log out and then get back in. Anyway, once I see you on my screen and confirm you, your screen will automatically change to this. You hit the arrow and you begin taking the test. Again, keep in mind, you are not supposed to guess. By rapidly guessing, I mean by guess. Now you can, if you don't know the answer to a question, feel free to make an educated guess, but they do not want you just clicking A, B, B, A, C, D, whatever it is, and just kind of skipping through. If that happens, you will get locked out, and that is not good, because then I have to unlock you, and again, for my students, that's not a good consequence. So other than that, like I said, if you need anything, email me, rbradley@sps186.org, and good luck.